All right, everyone, we are back. Back for more Monday Night Mayhem here at the NormCantShoot channel, the RLWF, the Rando Lando Wrestling Federation. And out first, from parts unknown,
making her way to the ring from parts unknown,
Selena, parts unknown, eyebrow waxing unknown, but tough as nails. Missed a title shot at the last pay-per-view by a hair in the #1 contenders match. And looking again to lock in those W's ahead of the big Slamaganza. Everybody wants to be on Slamaganza. And she would love to walk out as the champion.
and from Charleston, South Carolina,
But tonight she is facing a former champion, the KO Queen herself, Sonya Gray. Sonya Gray making her way into the ring, taking a moment to get a little adulation from the fans, well earned.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars.
And again, the legendary punching power of Sonya Gray could be on display here tonight, but Selena, no slouch either. This should be a vicious knockdown, drag him out fight. And there's the bell.
Looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
Sonya, oh!
Such praise.
I believe that's the defeat there. But
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
jawbreaker reversal by Selena.
A superstar with great athletic prowess and
Has her up and boom, into the power slam. And here's Selena showing off
Flat out power.
that power
Deadlift military press.
high above her head and then all the way to the mat.
And now she's giving
And
us all the
Selena
chance to
feeling
bask in
confident.
her effervescence. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Maybe a little premature. She's flattened by a uppercut by Sonya Gray. Sonya Gray lets her get up, but then straight into the ropes and over to the outside. The referee trying to keep Sonya Gray from exiting that ring, but listen.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs
Hard time stopping Sonya Gray from doing anything once she sets her mind to it.
Powerless position to be in right now. Down across the knee. That won't just
Shoulder breaker
That'll divorce it.
by Selena. They're both pretty good, Bear, not gonna lie. They're both pretty good. I don't know if I could choose between them. That's a coin flip situation for me.
She goes under the ropes and back into the ring. This is what you call.
And Selena heading to the top rope.
From the top.
Boom, nails. Hits her with the big elbow and the cover. Only got the 2 counts. Jocko, thank you for that redemption. Mr. Jocko going to be returning for season 2.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
And a huge powerbomb by Selena. The bounce on that powerbomb.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
And Selena just tossing her across the ring. Things not looking good for Sonya Gray here. And things just got that much worse. Locks in the submission hold, but standing too close to the ropes.
Into the turnbuckle.
I'm Canadian. English is not my first language.
In full control
Poser being my first language.
Face full of turnbuckle. And she is just not giving her any room to breathe. Yeah,
But Sonya Gray getting absolutely worked over here by Selena. Has her by the throat now. Backbreaker. Lifts her up again. Another backbreaker. Shades of Faria Muhammad. And has her up into the Canadian backbreaker submission. Is Sonya Gray gonna tap here?
She's trying to fight it.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
And Selena, once again, with that confidence, rolls her over. I don't know that Sonya Gray's got enough gas in the tank to kick out here, and she does not. There's your winner, Selena. And a big win by Selena. Sonya Gray rolling out of the ring there. And listen, it's not often that you see Sonya Gray getting manhandled like that, but Selena gave her a beating. A little tag team action coming up next.
They are ready for a fight.
Coming out first, former champs, the Blue Bloods. Lord Philip Osborne on the left, Lord Everett Albright on the right.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Well, Baron Max has decided to join us for the broadcast. Looks like he is assuming the nap position, so we should be safe for now.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me?
And these two members of the minor nobility have been kings amongst men here in the RLWF men's division. And they are going to face
Here comes trouble.
another set of former tag team champions, the most recent.
And their opponents,
The Rising Suns, Akira Katsuyori and Jay Sakamoto.
The tag division has been extremely
Again, you know, I mean, they were champions, but the run as champions, not so great. We're just going to throw it out there, not so great. But looking to bounce back. And listen, they were champions. They're former champions. You can never take that off their resume. We're not doing managers we haven't got managers in the RLWF right now. Season 2, I want to try and maybe start introducing some managers, so that's something that we can take a look at for Season 2 for sure. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that precisely, but we will. That is definitely in the cards. Lord Everett versus Jay Sakamoto. And so far, Lord Everett in control. Somersault slam there. Beautifully executed. And now Lord Philip tagged in.
He goes for the quick pin.
Goes immediately for the pin, but not sure he's going to get that. Only a 1 count there against Sakamoto.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. From the top.
And from the top rope, the extension on that drop kick. Oh my God. That almost separated Sakamoto's torso from the rest of his body.
Every single part of his body.
Off the rope, but Sakamoto getting out of the way of that cross body. Trying to get something going. He should be getting a tag going. I don't know why he's going for a pin.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
All right, sounds good, Bear. Can do. Akira tagged in now, and Lord Phillip decides to tag as well. So now we have Lord Everett back in the match.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
And Everett drops him off the top rope. Goes for the pin again. I think optimistic, to say the least.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring.
And Akira sent right out to the concrete, and Lord Everett letting him know who did it. He's going to tag in Lord Phillip. As Akira gets back into the ring, Lord Phillip runs up on him. I thought maybe he was going to dive out of the ring after him. And Akira tags in Jay Sakamoto. Lord Phillip does not seem concerned. Shot to the face there. Readjusting, kind of taking a little, probably a little too much time readjusting. It doesn't have to be perfect, Lord Phillip. Only got the 1 count. He might have got more if he had maybe just pinned him instead of taking 5 minutes to readjust, but Lord Phillip still very much in control here. Head first into the turnbuckle. And boom! Shot to the shoulder, and one more.
Oh my gosh, nowhere to go.
German suplex, nicely executed. Oh, I forgot to set the prediction. We'll start the prediction now. It's a little late, but we'll start the prediction. Lord Everett with a nice backbreaker. Repositioning Akira again and again. Once again, the Blue Bloods being very exact with their repositioning. I don't know if that's necessarily a great strategy.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Taking his time on this suplex. But there it is.
Vertical suplex. Nicely done.
He's feeling the effects.
And Lord Phillip tagged back in.
Destructive arm breaker.
Phillip working on the arm and shoulder again here of Akira, but boom! Air raid crash hooks the leg. Good night. That's it. Wow. And the Blue Bloods make mincemeat out of Rising Suns. And oh, here we go. Here we go. Classic Blue Bloods attacking the Rising Suns after the match. Akira Katsuyori taking the brunt of that. Tossed to the outside. The disrespect shown by the Blue Bloods.
Clearly on a mission here.
This is why, again, you know, they're a great tag team. They're arguably the greatest men's tag team in RLWF history. And they have to, you know, sully the reputation with these kind of theatrics. Distasteful. Distasteful. We have a Extreme Rules triple threat match. And coming out first, it is Syndicate. The boos already starting for Syndicate, and well earned, for sure.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Assassin. And guys, this looks to be a match.
The British bad boy himself. It is Syndicate. the first member of this triple threat match. I mean, the boos are deafening from the crowd. And I don't think they're going to get any better for this superstar.
Here we go, guys.
It's the illustrious Mr. Jocko
From Rochester, New York, weighing
rocking
in
the
at
green robes
244
tonight.
pounds, illustrious Mr. Jack O.
Look, others may not like it, but this competitor is
Mr.
one of the
Jocko
honest people in the business today.
strutting to the ring.
Because honestly, every word is just mean. I was honestly told I was a smelly idiot earlier today.
Truth, Saxton.
Again, both of these gentlemen not well liked by the fans, but you cannot deny their ability. Both of them have had fairly spectacular wins
Happy New Year.
thus far in the RLWF. Both former Twitch champions.
I've got to work another year with you.
Turtle King, welcome in. Welcome in, sir. And the final member of this Extreme Rules triple threat match, also from England, Oliver Kings.
And from London, England, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Punisher, Oliver King.
Now, all three of these superstars were recruited from another promotion
This is someone that would turn on anyone,
in England.
even their own family.
It's called
So they have a bit of history with each other,
No one's going to help you win or help
and
you
we
get
are going to
some
see. I'm not
victories.
privy to all of
At the
that,
end of the day,
but
you're gonna
we are going to
lose
see if it's going to have any
yourself.
impact here tonight. Again, an Extreme Rules triple threat match, so things could get ugly pretty quickly. You've welcome in, and thank you for redeeming. We are going to see Prince U in Season 2. Unless you goes in a different direction, try something different. Anybody can, we don't know. All right, looks like all three, I mean, certainly Jocko is ready. But it looks like everyone is ready. And there's the bell. Jocko going after Syndicate immediately. Ollie Kings comes up from behind.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Sharp elbows
Jocko
to the
has
body.
Ollie up, face first off the turnbuckle.
Nice takedown.
Syndicate takes Jocko down to the mat
He is truly feeling it.
and goes right after Ollie Kings, but Jocko from behind. Absolute chaos in the ring to start here.
Oh, what a kickbuster.
Ollie Kings now
And just like
tosses Syndicate to the concrete. Jocko attacks him,
A match like this
but a
can have
reversal
so many
from
twists and turns.
Ollie.
Corey, what will have an impact on this match?
Up and over. The strength of Oliver Kings on display. Let me start the prediction.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert.
Oh, it screwed
and
up. Just
remain
bear
in
with me,
control.
everyone.
I wish someone would throw you out a window. He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think's going to win this match. Too close to call, I think. Boom, dropped him straight on his noggin.
This crowd is truly unworthy. of
Jocko.
his incredible magnificence.
With a beautiful move there. Oh, and Jocko with the disrespectful kick to the face of Ollie Kings.
He's taking some good hits.
Syndicate now with the beautiful fall-away slam. And he's going for the first cover, but Ollie Kings right there to break it up.
I love it. Attack to the midsection.
Now Ollie Kings knocking the wind right out of Syndicate, but here he comes back again. Has him up in a big backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Syndicate rolls out. Looks like he's going to go under the ring for a little inspiration.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
He's got a sledgehammer.
Impressive display of power.
But Jocko, with the big roundhouse kicks, knocks it out of his hands, and then boom, DDT. Ollie Kings disrespecting the fans over there in the corner.
Personified. Strong elbows right on the mark.
Jocko locks up with Ollie Kings. Ollie Kings has him up and over for the suplex, and it looks like he's not quite done yet. And now going after Syndicates.
Where you want to be right now, just carried like a rag doll here.
Power bombed all the way to the concrete.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Ollie Kings, the power on display, the small package pile driver.
Can he do it here?
You'll break a neck that way. Goes for the cover. Syndicate back in though with the save.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Syndicate swinging that sledgehammer but missing. Ollie Kings has him up in the electric chair. Boom, into the driver. Jocko comes out of the corner swinging.
He's been placed in the corner now.
And a big splash. And now, uh-oh, this could be bad news for Ollie Kings. It's time for the Caterpillar.
Respect on his opponent.
The most baffling finisher in RLWF history. Hooks the leg, but Syndicate right there once again for the save. Jocko with a beautiful reversal there on Syndicate, and now Jocko has the sledgehammer. And there you go, puts it to good use. A nut shot to Syndicate. His grandchildren are going to feel that one. Ollie Kings hops all the way to the outside. And now he is going under the ring. He's got a baseball bat. Things are getting dangerous. Jocko with the pump handle driver into the pin. And Ollie Kings at the very last minute able to stop that pinfall. King Cutter by Ollie Kings. He hooks the leg. Is he going to take this match? He is. He is. Oliver Kings with the big win. Listen, I thought Jocko had it there. But a big victory from Ollie Kings. Some great performances by all three superstars. But your winner, Oliver Kings from London, England.
Here is your winner, the Punisher, Oliver King.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught.
A big win.
Two other superstars to stand tall.
I keep forgetting to change his music. There's got to be something. I think his victory is. I think he's got his music setting on the victory wrong. So I need to fix that. Making his RLWF debut. Is that man, Curt Wilde. I love the energy. I love the intensity. I definitely love the haircut.
Is scheduled for one
Wild.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 275 pounds, Curt!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an
Curt
all-time
Wilde
classic match, and I fully
making
expect
his
the result to follow.
RLWF debut. We know very little about this man, but so far looks impressive. We're going to have to see
A little off topic
how
here,
that
but the
translates, if that energy, if that intensity
Me?
translates
I'm already
to the
perfect.
inside of the ring.
But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly
And we're also going to have to see who his first opponent is going to be. Curt Wilde, staring directly into your soul. Let's go. We are going to have to see who his opponent is going to be, though. Curt Wilde does not look concerned at all, but maybe he should be, because making his way to the ring is Crazyeyez.
And his opponent from Minnesota, weighing in at 263 pounds, Crazyeyez.
You've called for disclaimer time, and once again I am going to remind everyone watching that Crazyeyez, any resemblance between Crazyeyez and any kind of character, real or imagined, is purely coincidental. Crazyeyez has a legally distinct outfit, and our lawyers have guaranteed us that is the case. But what isn't guaranteed is the safety of Curt Wilde, because Crazyeyez, as anyone who has watched the RLWF for any amount of time knows, is an incredibly, incredibly gifted superstar. A tough draw for Curt Wilde in his first match. But let's see how he does.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight. Cole, there is no
Now,
way
just to be clear,
understate
Curt
just
Wilde,
how
no relation, as far as I'm aware,
with momentum
no
on his
relation
side.
to reigning tag team champions Wilson and Wyatt Wilde. I don't know, I mean, I don't know if this is a third brother. I don't think so. All right, everyone looks ready to go.
And here we have a
And
superstar
there's the
with a big
bell.
chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Welcome to the
Chance
RLWF.
to change that perception in this matchup.
But he'll be taking
Crazyeyez going top rope already.
As of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week. And soaring.
And, oh,
A diving neck breaker.
huge neck breaker from the top rope. And Curt Wilde getting a rough introduction to life as an RLWF superstar. But boom, there's the knee. Going for a pin. Ah, the optimism of youth. Yes, you are correct, Bear. Thank you very much. Let me start the prediction.
Looking for the submission.
And Curt Wilde's locked in the submission hold already.
This could be it.
Crazyeyez able to squeeze his way out of that one, but you can see him holding his knee there. Damage done.
Uh-oh. Targeting the arm now.
Nice reversal from Crazyeyez. Has him up against the ropes.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
And pulling on that leg. Obviously not happy about that figure four lock, trying to prevent that from happening again. But there's the reversal from Wilde into the ropes. And boom!
Dragon suplex.
Dragon suplex into the pin. What a move by Curt Wilde.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Top rope, putting it all on the line. He's looking
Top
completely
rope, waiting for
lost
Crazyeyez to get up. And, oh, missed on the spinning forearm.
Man, big time.
time.
Roundhouse kick.
And Crazyeyez, the nice combination, and DDT.
DDT connects. Straining that trapezius muscle.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Connects on the kick.
And Crazyeyez in control of this match right now. Kick to the stomach, and then, oh!
And will this be it?
That could be it. Hooks the leg.
Big kick out.
And a kick out from Curt Wilde. Crazyeyez complaining about the count there. Suspecting a slow count. Oh, the spinning uppercut. And that's got to be it now. It is, and Crazyeyez with the victory. Crazyeyez with the victory. Like I say, a tough draw. A tough draw for an RLWF debut, but I'd have to go back and check the stats, but I feel like... oh, are we going to see some sportsmanship here? All right, Curt Wilde with a little bit of sportsmanship there from Crazyeyez. And there you go, a big win from Crazyeyez. But listen, we didn't see a lot, but what I saw I liked. I think that Curt Wilde has got a little something. We're going to see a lot more from this superstar in the days and weeks to come. The ladders are out.
Fighting mood tonight.
That case of cash hanging above the ring. It's time for a fatal four-way ladder match. Heading to the ring first,
Is a fatal four-way ladder match.
Den Tracy.
Making her way to the ring from Frankfurt, Germany, the Athletes.
Matches like these with talent of this
Den
caliber
Tracy,
is why sports entertainment is an art form.
the first participant in this fatal four-way match. And yes, you've Diet Ginger Ale. Listen, Diet Ginger Ale,
Here she comes.
can't beat it. Nectar of the Gods, and next up, Chainsaw and all,
Opponents, first, from the wasteland,
the Butcher.
the Butcher.
I just said that. The Butcher makes her way to the ring.
Getting in the ring with this superstar.
Well, Byron, every superstar in that locker room is being paid to compete. So spare me the sob stories.
The Butcher. Things I don't like about the Butcher's intro, waving a live chainsaw. Things I do like about the Butcher's intro. It's good intro music. It's good intro music. I like that though. All right, the Butcher is the second participant. Next up, who do we have? I feel like Yuve is going to be excited because here comes the A to the L herself. It is Amber Leon. Amber Leon, former RLWF Women's Champion.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to
Oh,
be on.
you rejected by the 8-ball. Amber Leon, no longer champion, but still a huge fan favorite. And a force to be reckoned with in the ring at all times.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars.
But we still have, this already would be an incredible match. This would be a pay-per-view level match right now. But we still have one more incredible RLWF superstar. Do you want another great women's superstar? Because here she comes. It's Hallie Little. Texas Tough. Hallie Little. I don't know, maybe, I mean, Amber Leon's diving 5-knuckle shuffle is notoriously missing a terrible hit rate. Maybe if she hits it from the top of the ladder? I don't think we've seen her attempt it from the top of the ladder, so we'll see. Maybe that's the missing thing. Maybe it's just she needs to be higher. She needs to be higher up to get the trajectory right. All right, before I forget, because we know I will, I am going to start the prediction.
And I've got to work another year with you.
And you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Always, I mean, it'd be tough to call under regular circumstances, but a ladder match on top of it, forget it.
And here we go, ladder match underway.
And Amber Leon going after Dentrassi to start, and the Butcher tossing Hallie Little halfway across the ring.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent.
STO there by Amber Leon. And Amber Leon is going after the ladder. It is in the ring, and the Butcher absolutely pummeling Hallie Little, stomping away, and now Dentrassi working over Amber Leon a little bit.
So many moving parts. How could a superstar move quickly while making sure they are...
Again, those kicks are deadly by Dentrassi. All those years of playing German professional football.
You have to move fast, but you cannot overlook your opponent, and you definitely cannot stop.
Hallie Little getting absolutely dominated by the Butcher and tossed aside again.
You can enjoy the highlights later. Oh man, what a leg drop. Insulting. She anticipated that.
Hallie Little, though, retaliates with the big diving cross body.
Vicious boot.
And now hits her with the neck breaker. Dentrassi with a huge knee to the face of Amber Leon. And now Dentrassi decides she wants to get a piece of Hallie Little here. Big neck breaker there again. The ladder is set up. Looks like the Butcher is going to try and make a play for the case. Amber Leon with the bulldog to Dentrassi. But boom! The Butcher from the top of the ladder. A drop kick right to the face of Hallie Little. And the Butcher getting attacked by Amber Leon from behind. Hallie Little scampers up the ladder herself. And knocked off the ladder. Now Hallie Little tries her luck, but the Butcher knocks the ladder out from under her. Amber Leon outside of the ring now.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Nowhere to go.
And Dentrassi going to work on the Butcher.
Oh no.
Another big neck breaker, and it looks like Amber Leon and Hallie Little going after Dentrassi now. The Butcher still out in the corner. Amber Leon drops Hallie Little off that top rope. Goes right back after the Butcher. And there's the suplex and another suplex. And how about one more for good measure? No luck. Dentrassi and Hallie Little meet at the top of the ladder, and Dentrassi suplexes her all the way to the outside. Hallie Little still down for the count on the outside, and who could blame her? Amber Leon and Dentrassi both head up the ladder. Amber Leon gets powerbombed off the ladder by the Butcher, and it gives Dentrassi an opportunity to go for that case, but not much. Because the Butcher once again gets the ladder out from underneath her, but then takes the ladder from behind from Amber. Hallie Little still motionless on the concrete. We might need to get medical down there to check her out. She might be unconscious. The Butcher up the ladder, trying again to get that case. Amber Leon, distracted, attacking Dentrassi, does not see her. The Butcher getting all the time in the world, but having very little success. Amber Leon, top rope. Are we going to... Oh, we thought we were going to see the 5-knuckle shuffle. I think Amber Leon finally realized the Butcher has almost got this match. No one is going after her. Finally, Hallie Little trying to move the ladder, but having... Finally gets it, drops Amber Leon and the Butcher. I thought the Butcher was just going to breeze in and steal this match. Hallie Little back from the dead, going right after Dentrassi, and who could blame her? Little sent into the corner. And we're going to see a little double team. Amber Leon going top rope. Dentrassi right there, though. And she takes a shot. Amber Leon. Meteora from the top rope on Dentrassi. Now it looks like Amber's going to set the ladder up again.
She's getting that ladder position perfectly. Well, setting it up is one thing. Climbing it is entirely different.
No one going up the ladder yet. Looks like the Butcher going up again. Is the Butcher going to take this match? Dentrassi and Hallie Little see her up there, but are not going up after her. And there you go, the Butcher. The Butcher steals this match. I mean, just given carte blanche to go up that ladder and take the case without any opposition. There's Hallie Little being sent to the outside with that big superplex on the top of the ladder. And there's the confusion at the end. I think Amber Leon and Hallie Little got wrapped up there. And Dentrassi just, I don't know, deer in the headlights. I mean, look at that face. It is pretty terrifying, in fairness. But a big win for the Butcher.
We are about to see something
back to singles competition. The police escort is out. That can only mean one thing. Straight from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary. I believe they're working on a Netflix documentary currently about his various crimes. It is none other than former RLWF men's champion Hannibal Armstrong. Hannibal Armstrong coming off a dominant victory last week. And again, there have been long stretches where Hannibal Armstrong has seemed completely unbeatable. He has been an absolute force of nature. We shall see if that continues tonight. We are going to have to see who they have managed to convince to get into a ring with this man this week. I feel like they might be running out of people in the back willing to come out and face him.
Something as trivial as people's friends come between you and handing out a beatdown.
But there's no fear in this RLWF superstar making his way to the ring.
And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in
Maz of Oz.
48 pounds, Hunter.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance.
Maz of Oz making his way down the ramp with Killer in tow. Are the fans going to get the opportunity to see Killer tonight? Or is Hannibal Armstrong going to continue his own reign of terror? No snake required.
You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be...
Fans going wild, of course, for Maz of Oz. Two-time former All-Star champion. Let's get the prediction going, and we can see if Maz is going to bet strategically here.
Disqualification match officially underway.
Anything goes and everything is legal.
I do not envy anyone in this match.
This is, I believe, a Falls Count Anywhere match.
He can do it here.
Going for the pin already, but only the one count on
I didn't
Maz.
think this match was close to over.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Against the ropes.
What impact?
Oh! Just absolutely bodies Maz of Oz. Again, that's the size and strength of Hannibal Armstrong on display. But Maz, no quit in this superstar. Reverse Pele kick there to the face.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, that hurt.
Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds.
Maz, of course, a master of the submission hold. We're going to have to see if he's going to be able to make Hannibal Armstrong tap. There's the 2 count already.
Lays that shoulder out. So close.
Surprising. Maz, waiting for Hannibal to get up, decides to help him out a little bit.
Knee strike connects.
They lock up.
Trapped.
Arm trapped body slam.
Foot just stomping down. This match
Maz of Oz, a series of rights,
in command at the moment.
knocks him to the ground.
Offense here.
And now it's Hannibal Armstrong in a bit of trouble. And Maz takes him down in a classic wrestling move.
He could do it here.
Hooks the leg. Are we going to get a 3 count? We are!
It's over.
What?
Nice work.
Unbelievable.
Let's take another look at what made that.
I am shocked. Listen, you know, no discredit to Maz of Oz. We all know what a great superstar Maz of Oz is, but after I spent the whole preamble hyping up Hannibal Armstrong, it kind of went out like a chump in that match, I'm not going to lie. But kudos to Maz. After taking a beating early, just kept up that constant pressure. Didn't even need to resort to the submission holds.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt.
But who'd have thunk it? A squash match against Hannibal Armstrong. Is there nothing that Maz of Oz cannot do? And there we go. The fans are happy. The referee, not so much. Killer. Out of the bag and into the ring for a little victory celebration. Big, big win. Literally and physically for Maz of Oz.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Coming out first, Jeannie Gorgeous and Beautiful Becca. It's the Stunner.
One fall on the way to the ring.
And Poke You Were, I had a triple threat match between you, Jocko, and Ollie.
Destined to deliver.
So you're gonna have to scroll back in the old stream to see who won. I won't wreck it for you. But Beautiful Becca and Jeannie Gorgeous making their way to the ring.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Shaking their pom-poms.
Just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
I mean that literally. And their opponents, your RLWF Women's Tag Team Champions. It's Malice Zinda on the left, Nikita Nightmare on the right. Back again as tag team champions, although in their first non-title defense last week, they lost to the Fabulous Foxes. So they are definitely looking to bounce back here against the Stunners. Whereas the Stunners maybe, you know, sensing a little blood in the water, a chink in the armor of the champs. And they are looking for a big win here. We'll have to see how it turns out. Listen. Listen. If all he wants to know the results of these, he can show up. He can show up. I'm not telling him nothing.
Michael, unfortunately, for one of these competitors.
All right, prediction has been dropped. Let me know who you think is going to win. Beautiful Becca starting off against Nikita Nightmare.
Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack.
Nikita Nightmare working on the arm now and taunting her opponent.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh! Beautiful move there by Nikita again. Nikita Nightmare, probably the smallest competitor in the RLWF physically, but the viciousness of a woman 3 times her size. Going to work on beautiful Becca here.
That might have just broken something. She's enduring some damage.
Has her up, and once again.
She can end it here.
That might be it already. No, only the 1 count. Beautiful Becca taking an absolute shellacking here by Nikita Nightmare, and it continues. Beautiful Becca crawling to her corner. Nikita Nightmare a little too psyched up about her performance thus far. But a great move on Jeannie Gorgeous.
She's unloading move after move.
Keeps the momentum going for Malice. Shot to the gut, and then a reversal by Jeannie Gorgeous. Zinda calling for the tag, but Nikita Nightmare in no shape to do so right now. Has her by the throat and slammed to the mat. And submission hold locked in by Jeannie Gorgeous. And Nikita Nightmare able to wrench her way out of that with a couple of well-placed elbows. Missed on the kick. And Jeannie Gorgeous going to drag her to a safer corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. And then one more for good luck. And Nikita Nightmare taking a beating now at the hands of Jeannie Gorgeous. As beautiful Becca watches on. There's the reversal.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Jeannie Gorgeous sends her face first, hard to the mat. Oh my goodness. And then a knee to the face. I don't think that mask protects her from much. And now beautiful Becca tagged back into the match. Stomping away. A little just desserts for the beating she took a little earlier. And Becca with the finishing with the slap. Looks like Becca's going top rope.
She begins to stir back up.
Nikita Nightmare goes up, and oh, there's Zinda, comes across and tosses beautiful Becca from the top rope. Referee, you got to get in there and stop that kind of nonsense. But saves her partner. And now Nikita Nightmare trying to get something going here, desperately needing a tag here. Double underhook, suplex, and finally, she comes over and tags in Zinda for the first time this match. And oh, a kick to the face by Becca. Jeannie Gorgeous in now against Zinda. And Zinda sent face first to the mat. Goes for the pin, but... Oh, no, changed her mind again. Only got the 1 count. Again, not enough damage to Zinda done to get more than a 1 count here. Jeannie Gorgeous gets immediately to work rectifying it before tagging in beautiful Becca. Becca sends her into the corner. And now Zinda returns the favor. Zinda going to the middle rope. Oh, with the big splash. There's the pin. Only got the 1 count. The Russian Giant landing on you from that middle rope. Not pleasant. No doubt. Unless you're into that sort of thing, I'm not here to judge your kings. Becca sent to the outside. Zinda out immediately.
Let her know who the real superstar is here.
But Becca fighting back. Becca has her back up and heads right back into the ring. Does not want to get counted out here.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Zinda tosses Becca. Helicopters her across the outside of the ring there. Zinda thinking about going back into the ring, and she does. Becca follows. And a huge headbutt sends Becca to the mat. There's the pin. Only got the 2 count. Beautiful Becca able to kick out of that. Zinda now, again, getting her push-ups in. You got to get those reps in every day. You got to get those reps in every day if you want to see gains, people. Take it from me. The pinnacle of human perfection. Like chiseled marble over here. Nikita Nightmare gets the win. That's it. That's all it took. Malice with the victory over the Stunners.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
A bit of a seesaw match, but Malice once again comes out on top. I mean, just an absolutely unstoppable team in the women's division. They have been dominant since day one. There's that vicious headbutt. And again, got in the workout and then got the 3 counts. Another win by Malice. Who is going to challenge these ladies for their belts at Slamaganza, assuming they're still the champions by the time we get there? No idea who is up to that challenge, but we will find out in the weeks ahead. Coming out first, your RLWF Men's Champion, the Cajun King himself, the Beast of the Bayou, Mason Marceau, not in his kingly robes tonight. Keeping it simple.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 265 pounds, the men's champion, the King, Mason Marceau.
Mason Marceau back to basics.
More than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring. You want to talk about a dominant champion. Mason Marceau has seen it all and beat it all. The fans going crazy. Again, this is going to be a non-title match, so the belt not up for grabs, but as always, a victory in a non-title match in the RLWF is a quick way to find yourself with a title match.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions? Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Letting the fans get a good look, and well they should. One of the best right there. We will have to see who his opponent is going to be tonight, though. And making his way to the ring, a former RLWF Men's Champion himself, the King of the Jungle, versus the Cajun King. It's Gorilla Mondo.
And his opponent from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 313 pounds, Gorilla Mondo.
Highly anticipated match.
Gorilla Mondo.
This one have been waiting all day.
Another big opportunity for this man. Would love to get that title back.
And you can bet these superstars will be
And a win over Mason Marceau here would definitely put him on the fast track for that opportunity.
How important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
And looks like everybody is relaxed and ready to go.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an
They lock up. Marceau has him up, and boom, forward slam.
Catch him off guard.
Hooks the leg, trying to finish this one early.
And there's a kick out at one.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Mason Marceau coming off a controversial loss last week to Elijah George. The referee had missed the rope break. So bad luck for the King there. Drop kick from the top rope on Gorilla Mondo, going top rope again. And misses on the knee. Marceau sends Gorilla Mondo to the outside, heads out right after him.
Countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
And a stomp to the midsection.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Ooh, jumping stomp to the chest. And another.
He's absorbed some damage already.
And Marceau taking care of business outside of the ring. Big drop kick to the side of the head there.
Ooh, stinging kick.
But Gorilla Mondo sends him all the way into the barricades on the other side.
Oh man, you can see
Marceau heads back in to avoid the countouts. But Gorilla Mondo waiting for him. Beautiful move by Gorilla. Off the ropes and senton.
Over the body there.
And Mondo pounding away on the side of the head of the champ there. Mondo going top rope, but Mason Marceau is already up. Not in time to prevent the body splash, and now the pin only got the one count.
One takes a lot in a match like this.
Ooh, a sharp knee to the back by Gorilla Mondo.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
right to the back.
And the champ in a bit of trouble here.
Right to the arm.
Viper extends your elbow. Now he's been put on the defensive.
And then the roundhouse kick to the top of the head, and looks like Gorilla Mondo might be setting him up for the Call of the Wild here. Indeed, there it is. Front roll into the clothesline. And just for added insurance, because it's the champ, going top rope, and the 450 hooks the leg. That could be it for the champ. And a huge win for Gorilla Mondo. Unbelievable. Again, Gorilla Mondo, a former champ himself, so you can't sleep on this guy, but
The champion, and he's been a proud champion as
I mean, Mason Marceau still retains the belt despite the and now Elijah George. Elijah George, who beat him last week,
When you're the champion, there's always a target on your back.
coming out
Title, all right.
to intimidate Mason Marceau. I mean, has Elijah George gotten to Mason Marceau's head after beating him last week? And now a loss this week. We are going to have to see. We are going to have to see. But that's 2 losses in a row for a champion who loses very rarely. We'll see if he can rebound again in his next match.